Once upon a time, a wise lady, some might even call her a god, I think I know Don does, said, "People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. There is simply no life without relationships. Unless you live in a cave and you isolate yourself from the rest of the world, everything you do involves interacting with other people." It's really interesting that we're not specifically taught how to interact with people in school. We're kind of left to our own devices on that one. Yet people skills are the most valuable life skills to have. I feel really lucky to have 16 years of history with people at Arts Centre Melbourne. I started as a casual usher in 2001, and now I stand proud as the Director of Ticketing and Visitor Experience. Over those 16 years, I've met some incredible people and formed some awesome personal and professional relationships, because we need each other to survive in this crazy world. Jack talked about collaboration on Sunday night. That's so important, along with finding ways to bring business and talent together. The focus is on finding the best people. But what does the word best actually mean? We've got our skills-based recruitment, it sounds like you know what you're on about, so we'll give you the job. And I know we look for other things too, but I see more often than not, skills and experience are the priority, and things like culture fit are thought about later on. But let's put this into context. It's about the tasks that we do each day. It's about getting from A to B, one point to another. That's made up of 3 parts: the where you are, what you're going to get to, and how you're going to get there. The where and the what is fixed, but the how is variable. There are many ways to get there. Are we focusing too much on the what and not enough on the how? It's interesting, given you can teach the what, you can teach someone to do a task really easily, but you can't teach the how. You can't teach how they're going to apply their personality to get the task done. But why am I banging on about this? Why am I saying that you should take a chance on someone with no skills and experience? Because someone took a chance on me 8 years ago, and if it wasn't for that moment, I wouldn't be standing here right now. Picture it, Sicily. Oh, actually Melbourne, sorry. Late 2008. Arts Centre Melbourne was going to introduce this thing called Tessitura that was apparently going to change our lives forever. Amen to that. Then one day, a key member of the project team left, and the role needed to be filled and fast. When the executive at the time asked me to fill in the role, I thought they must have been confusing me for someone else. You know, someone that actually had ticketing experience. Me, a low-level front-of-house person, move into a manager role in a department I knew nothing about, that's what I thought ticketing was, and take on a role to implement a system I'd never seen before. WTF. But I quickly jumped in, and I learned all the things, and went on a journey with people that were learning all the things too. I still remember processing our first ticket sale on the 9th of May 2009. We even made the media at the time. I remember meeting the implementation team, logging into Tessitura for the first time, and meeting the amazing Anna Wesley. It's all about relationships for me, and I know Rainey Dora is in this room right now. Rainey has been with me throughout this whole journey. She trained me as a casual usher in 2001. She trained me again in CRM and project management in 2009, and we still drink together to this day. Looking back on that implementation time, I know I wasn't the best person for the role because I had 0 experience, but I was the right person to embrace the opportunities, to take on those challenges, to work with that amazing team of people and be part of something really special. Thanks to Heather Walker for giving me that opportunity. Now let's fast forward a few years. How have I taken that approach in the recruitment that I do for my team? I may have taken it to an extreme, but I'll let you be the judge of that. In 2015, due to an organisational change, we had an amazing opportunity for someone to lead, manage and support a team of Tessitura application specialists. Yes, that is a role. They were to lead the front-end operations of Tessitura. We went out a few times to try and find someone, didn't have much luck, because I wanted a Tessitura super user, someone that had all the skills and experience in the world. The problem? I was focusing on the what, not on the how. Had it the wrong way around. So we recruited Tom. There's Tom there. Tom had 0 Tessitura experience. He'd never opened the application, and he was leading a team of people whose job it was to manage the application. What was really interesting about that was that he had 0 of the what, but he had 110% of the how. And even better, he got bonus points because he understood the why. That's the most important bit. So next time you're recruiting, don't employ the best person. Stick to your vision, keep your eyes on the prize, and think about what you're really looking for, the how and not the what. Don't recruit the best person, recruit the right person. Then you really will be the luckiest person in the world. Thank you.